Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4S Perm in our Great Perm achievement run. Today we fight Lithuania and Sweden, but Sweden is not much of a problem for us right now. We need to wait a year, which will happen very quickly, and then we can call Poland to war. Well, unless in that time Lithuania forms another powerful alliance, which I find unlikely. If everything goes according to plan, we declare war on Sweden, calling Poland in. Poland helps us fight them. This way, they cannot help Lithuania when we attack them. We attack Lithuania and beat them with our huge armies. Also, I should bring my fleet back, because it will be helpful. Do I need to keep the army in the New World? Actually, I don't need to keep them here, but I will, just for convenience, because I'll need to conquer some more natives in the meantime. For example, you, Ojibwe, but that can wait. I'll just take the army. The navy, sorry. Okay, here, and... We'll need to take the island, but that can wait. Let's just send them there so we can blockade as many ports as possible. When we finally declare the war, which will happen shortly. Now, you get a general. See the one from the New World? Maybe he wasn't. Well, now we have two here, which is good. Which is the proper amount. Truce with Lithuania has ended. We can now attack. Let's make sure that we have a truce. I'm not attacking, because Poland will help them. But Austria would help me. No, we can't fight Poland and Lithuania with only Austria on our side at the same time. No. We have to do that separately. So first we declare war on Sweden. And we call in Poland. Declare war. And I'm not going to do anything in this war. I'll let Poland handle it. Unless they start taking too many of my provinces. But Poland is a very good ally and they should handle it. I'll also raise fort maintenance. And get the troops ready to attack. Station them on the borders. And once a month has passed, and we can declare war again, and that is what we will do, exactly. We'll force Lithuania to give us all the land that we want. And we're going to break their alliance with Poland, for future reference. Here we go. Okay, you have a lot of forts. And you have a lot of troops as well. We do have to be careful. Slightly careful. And you go to Ryazan. We should have the ability to reinforce our troops, whatever happens. I'll go down to speed 3 so I don't have to pause as much. And we'll maintain a broad but consistent front line. What's the troop balance? Oh, we have 3 times as many troops as they do. On the other hand, I still need to fight a battle to see the exact numbers on their troops. And they're moving north from here. They'll probably attack around this area. I'll be able to pull armies from Smolensk, Vitebsk, Ryazan. I am anticipating an attack on Bryansk. Let's detach and send people there. And those guys from Smolensk will get there as well. This army has no general. They changed their mind. They're going after Ryazan now. Maybe I should attack their army. Do we all have access through Poland? I think we do, don't we? We do, but I can't go around their forts. Okay, you and you and you and you go and chase their army. They're going to Tula. Perfect. We'll meet you there. What is your armies? Oh, we're so much stronger. No problem. This is going to be a quick and easy war. You go there, and after that, go siege that fort down here in Zaporozhye. Alright. Perfect. And that was actually their king. Wait a minute, didn't I lose stability for attacking them with the royal marriage? Or did the royal marriage... Oh, they broke the royal marriage. That's good for me. Okay, let me have a look at this army. You need to return here. While you two need to maintain the front line, which means I'll send them here and one of them will stay there. No, actually send you here, and this one army will take care of that province. Because I want to maintain a strong line so we don't lose too many men, because we'll need them for our war with Poland soon. And Poland is going to win this war for us, and then we're going to exploit their trust and attack Venice, calling Poland in with Austria's help. It's very devious of us, but it's also necessary. I could take Danzig and westernize, I suppose, but that would antagonize too many people. Dorpat is ours, so we can move on. I think I'll go to Reval. And my fleet will soon arrive, then we need to take Gotland, because it has a fort. I can't take it without actually occupying it first. Oh, Austria is fighting Milan. Milan and who? Brandenburg and Burgundy. Oh, crap. I don't want Austria fighting Brandenburg. Well, but Poland doesn't know we're plotting against it, so we are still safe in a very strong alliance, if anything happens. Latgalia is here, alright. We need a leader here. I will spend some points. Oh, he's crap. Well, better crappy leader than none. Better a crappy leader. Of course, I forgot the A. You go here, and you're going there, so you'll go to Volhynia. Going very quickly. Yeah, I feel bad betraying an ally like that, but they really should have sold me the provinces. It's a pity you can't request provinces. You know, name your price or whatever, something like that. So they tell us how much they would want for the province that we really, really need. And I suppose it would be easy to exploit, but could, for example, I don't know, lower your trust or whatever. So you can only do it with good allies. They might be attacking us in Vilna, or Vilnius, or Vilna. So let's get some troops north. Or they can go and be going to Reval. So I'll send those guys to Riga. And you stay where you are. Yeah, I think they're going towards the capital, so let's just make sure that we have an answer. They're not going towards the capital. Okay then. You can go there, you can go there, and you will be close by when the need for reinforcements arises. No, that's a bad plan. You go and follow the main army, so we can reinforce another army of ours that is attacked like this one, because it will likely get attacked. It is, in fact, very possible that they will do just that. You go take that. Are they going to do it? Yes, they are. 17th, 20th. Okay, so we'll follow close after them. I suppose I could send this army north to reinforce that battle, but we should win. We should win. Depends on how long our people can hold out. Because they will not have the upper hand. The enemy will. That was a quick siege, wasn't it? Okay then, I will send you south. Maybe we have enough war score to sign a peace deal. No, I still need this place. So, actually I'll send you on the ships. Onto the ships. Or even do it like that. Automatic transport, yes. Did you stop your movement? No. Might actually not have enough time to let our reinforcements come. See soon, and they did come. Conversions, yeah, whatever. Again, automatic conversion button, please, please. Oh, right. Naples, no heir. Royal marriage possibility. Naples is, well, it's not as small as I expected it to be, and Catalonia likes me. So many possibilities for alliances. Maybe I could get someone to fight Venice with me. Which in turn would mean they would fight Poland. How about Croatia? Yes, we would need to wait 10 years to get the favors, but we might actually form a new array of alliances to fight Poland with. Not Brandenburg. Or... no, they don't trust me. Holland? That would be too far away, I presume. Papal State? No, because of low trust. Why don't you trust me, Pope? Milan is an enemy of Austria, so it is not an option. So I suppose Naples would be an option. They're weak, but it's something. Maybe Saxony. Small, but wealthy. Well, we'll think about it after this war. So yeah, we need to take Gotland before we do anything else. And that will actually be almost all of the forts. That's the only one we're not sieging. And we will rectify that soon. Poltava is here. I will actually have the ability to take much more than I need from them, but I won't. I don't want to take too much, I don't want to get too much aggressive expansion and such. You go there. And we have taken their capital. No, whoops, wrong army. Once we take Gotland, we will be ready. Actually, I will attack the army here immediately, because they have very low morale. So we should win even with a small force like that. Okay then. Only need to take Gotland before this war is over. And Poland is sieging Sweden for us. Very nice of them. We cannot end the war with Sweden before we end the war with Lithuania, because then Poland could join Lithuania. Poland is currently at war, in the same war as Austria. Interesting. It's a pity that the Pope doesn't trust me, because he's very, very powerful. How about Croatia? Very high development, actually, so they could be a good potential ally, but we would need to wait 10 years to be able to use them. Well, the remedy to that problem is... what do you want to give me? No. The remedy to that problem is sign a peace deal, make allies, fight Great Britain while we accumulate favors, and then fight Poland. Because all of your rivals are also my enemies, like Brandenburg. Siege of Gotland is over, which means we are actually able to do what we want with Lithuania now. Let me just make sure that we don't forget any provinces. Smolensk, Bryansk, Tula, Ryazan. That's 4. And then... actually, you know what I should do? I should check out the achievement thing. Just to make sure that I have the right ones. Great Perm. Russia, Siberia, Cascadia, Hudson Bay, Canada. And Scandinavia. Yeah, we don't have Siberia because I haven't colonized some of the provinces yet. It's not a problem. Alright. Yeah, that'll conclude this. So, it was those 4, right? And this one in Scandinavia. Let's just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not forgetting anything. Because if I am, that would be pretty silly of me, wouldn't it? Scandinavia. This is ours. I could take something else from them, like Usar, but I don't really want to. And cancel the treaties with Poland. And force them to give me reparations. And I think that will be it. Just make sure, again, look at the region map mode. I don't want to make a silly mistake like I did with the Indians earlier. Ryazan, Tula, Bryansk, Smolensk. Lipsk is Polish. Oh, right. Yeah, that'll be it. I don't want and need anything else. You will give me Smolensk, Bryansk, Tula, and Ryazan, and Gotland. I do hope I haven't made a stupid mistake. Or I could also take those 2 provinces so that I have access to Poland. But I don't really need access to Poland. Lithuania will give Poland access. Maybe I should. Maybe I should get those. Aggressive expansion. Yeah, I should, just so I can have access to Poland. I think that would be the wise thing to do. Just in case Poland doesn't get access from Lithuania, then we can't march our troops through. Because we can't get it from France. Or the Ottomans. Yeah, I think that is the wise choice. Send demands. Beautiful. Is Poland upset by aggressive expansion? Slightly. Let's make sure to improve our relations. And finish the war with Sweden. Let's use those people. And you return home. Now, all the new provinces need to have their... Oh. The autonomy doesn't seem to be a problem. Didn't expect that. I expected it to be a lot of problems. Okay, I can't make Gotland a core because we're fighting Sweden. That's actually going to be a problem, because we can't get too overextended. So maybe I actually should not send our troops in there yet. So I need to finish those cores before I can take more. Speaking of which, Gotland probably needs an autonomy adjustment. Yes, it does. Oh, and I have figured out why they're not rebellious. That is because of religion. But I will still increase the autonomy, because I don't want to deal with any rebellions whatsoever. Right, now, I haven't started coring this because we don't have enough points. That's fine. Lithuania hates me now, nothing to be done about that. They can join a coalition, but I think they are the only ones who can. Poland fighting Sweden, Milan, Brandenburg and Burgundy. Well, Brandenburg doesn't stand a chance if both Austria and Poland are in the war. Who wants... clergy. You greedy bastards. Okay, let's give them... This is Cossacks. You can have whatever. Have some land here. Clergy. This. Don't really care. Gotland. I suppose I can convert it, because I won't be able to core it for a while, and that should reduce the unrest. Albania exists. You don't usually see that happen. Those armies should actually be distributed, so that they don't get attrition. Oh, something like that should do. I'm very sad that I have to fight Poland soon. They have been such a good ally to me. Okay, let's look what's going on in the New World. I suppose I can conquer Ojibwe now. Any colonists? We have 7 colonies, which is the proper amount for us. So let's not change anything. Let's send a guy to Austria to make sure that we are at the best of terms. And that's about it. I can't really get a claim on Venice, so we'll have to do an OCB war, which can easily lead to a coalition, but we only need 1 province from that war. Intercontinental trade, yeah, whatever. I do like mercantilism. How are we doing with the cores? They will complete... Well, that will take quite a long time, actually. I suppose I could vassalize Sweden, it will still count, but I would prefer to just take the land directly. Yeah, we'll go to speed 4. We'll go kill their army, start sieging. We might get call for peace, but it shouldn't trigger before the cores are done. So just make sure that we... Newborn daughter. A noble of the Velikopermsky family with an average claim becomes heir. 441. Interesting. 441 is good. And I wouldn't want to fall under a personal union. But the weak claim is slightly problematic. And I am going to be at war for most of the time from now on, so falling under a personal union shouldn't really be a problem. Do I want to oh, national unrest, really? Chance of a new heir minus... Oh, it's just for a year. How old is my ruler? 32. Oh, it's not so bad. I would welcome House Habsburg. 441. 441. Decent stats, but weak claim. Young princess has been born. They have celebrated for days, but you have not named your young daughter the new heir yet. Oh, she is my daughter. Okay. I thought it was some... I didn't read it, and I thought it was some relative. Yeah, of course. Here, you are my daughter. The claim has become average and not weak. Nastya, sure. You take care of the Swedish people here. And now we wait for the course to be done. Conquer Guria. No, thank you. I don't want to fight the Ottomans. Land attrition, that could actually help us later on. But not by much. We're losing cash because of army maintenance. Mostly. Well, we're not over the force limit, are we? No, we're not. But we do have a lot of troops, so it's understandable. I'm sieging it now, even though we might get called for peace, because I want to lower army maintenance, so we don't lose money. In the meantime, while we still have high army maintenance, I will go and conquer this place, Ojibwe. Show superiority. Here we go. Can we core it yet? No, this colony is taking forever. Okay. It won't take long. Oh crap. Did they get into my colonial region? They didn't yet. But they are about to. Oh, Great Lakes. That's here. That's Canada. Wait a minute. Did they get out of British Great Lakes? They're getting into my colonial region. I have to be quick about it. I need to colonize this province. Alright, and we're ready to sue for peace. Once a diplomat is ready. Darien, oh, I dealt with your rebels once. You have to deal with them yourself. I don't really care about that land. Okay, give me a diplomat so I can end this silly war. That's not silly, but it's a minor one. Here we go. Huron, it's your turn. No, we still have a truce. Until December. 2 months you have left. Let's get you close. Oh, actually, when I take this province, they might start coring immediately, so that will be helpful. Come on. December. And have they started coring? Yes, finally. I still cannot core, but once this is done, I will be able to. Okay, Huron. Come on. Truce. And the truce. What? Still breaking truce. I did say truce expired. Good thing I didn't click it. -5 stability is not something I want to do. Truce break is not something anybody should want to do in this game. Oh, and we have completed a colony, so we need to send a new colonist out. I will actually go here, so that the British can take this place. Should also go here, because they can, when they complete this colony, they'll be able to send people there through the lake. And how are we doing on other colonies? I can actually, well, I suppose I could recall another colonist, but I think I'll wait. Maintenance modifier, that actually makes a bit of a difference, so yes. And you know what, I'll do it right away. Before the colonist arrives, the colony will be done, so we can send them here. Even if we have to pay a ton of money for a little while, that's fine with me. And the next level, land leader maneuver, or do we want to save up for military tech? It increases army width, so I think we should save up for the tech level instead of the idea. Right, truce with Comanche has expired. With the Comanche, probably. Everybody getting here. I mean, it's about to finish, but still. And how are we doing on the cores? We're going quite quickly. I will obviously lose money instead of stability. And since the siege of Huron is over, we can now annex them. Immediately went to our colonial nation. Great. This will be cored in a very long time from now. And once we are adjacent to this country here, they're allied with Great Britain. That is interesting, actually. Although they would willingly become my protectorate, but that actually makes a lot of sense because we can attack. This way we can attack Great Britain without fighting any of their other allies. Well, I will consider it. For now, we have to finish our coring. I could make them a protectorate, or do I actually have any land that I need? Or is it a different region? Hudson Bay ends here, and this belongs to no one. So no, I don't really need to fight them. I could fight them if we wanted an easy way to fight Great Britain without any allies. So we will keep that as an option. Some conversions. Yeah, we are expanding quite slowly now because we're nearing the end of the campaign and don't need to rush anymore. So the conversions are catching up. Austria, who are you fighting? Oh no, the bug. The bug is here. I can see who you're fighting. Crap. Well, I will need to restart the game soon. Let's just wait for the course to finish. And let's see how much of extension taking everything they own will give me. That will give me 34%, 35% of extension. So our overextension, 35%. Actually, we'll be able to sign a peace deal soon. Do I want money or do I want authority? I don't really want money, but the authority is maxed. I'll do that so that we can keep it high the next time it comes around. Ryazan has been called. 91%. Okay, I'll stretch this episode a little bit so that we can end the war before ending the episode. It's going to happen very quickly. I'll also take all your money, please. Oh, you don't have a lot of money. Right, gain a bunch of core provinces, and we can now afford to sign a peace deal with Sweden. We'll take everything, and we will not get a coalition, I believe. We could get a coalition of Brandenburg and Lithuania, but it shouldn't happen. Shouldn't. Anyway, I don't want to fight any of them again. Anyway, yeah. I did say anyway twice, didn't I? Never mind. Send demands. Right. And now we are no longer at war. Army maintenance down, forts down, autonomy up. And a lot of coring to do. And that's about it. That's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. We now own all of Scandinavia, as you can see here. Russia will be... Russia might be the last, actually. The next simplest one is Siberia, because we just need to send 3 colonists out to complete Siberia. 5 colonists out. Oh, that's a lot. 6. Still, nobody can challenge us here. Okay, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure that you click the like button because it does help out the channel quite a lot. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.